Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing another freelance makeup haul. So I ordered a bunch of products to kind of get me ready for my busy season. My busy season is pretty much started, actually. It has started. I have a bunch of weddings now that it is spring and we're gonna head into summer and fall. Basically my busy season lasts from like now until like Christmas time. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of prep for the busy season. I have a lot of weddings and proms, event makeup, all of that. So I just wanted to make sure my kit was ready to go. So I bought some new things, replenished some things, and yeah, I thought I would share what I got for my kit since a lot of you guys like these kinds of videos. So yeah, let's just get started. I have products here from Friends Beauty, Namies, Camera Ready Cosmetics, Morphe, and Makeup Forever. I believe that's all the different brands. Majority of these, like I would say 95% of these products I did get with a pro discount. Now when it comes to buying stuff for my kids, I pretty much only buy it if I can get a pro discount on it because, you know, who doesn't want to save some money? So I do have a pro discount with Friends Beauty, Camera Ready Cosmetics, Makeup Forever, Namies, MAC, and I think that's it. There may be one or two more, I'm not really sure. But if you're not familiar with pro discounts and you are a makeup artist, you need to get on it because you could definitely save a lot of money. You just have to apply through the brand's site, and every brand kind of has different qualifications in order to be approved to get a pro discount. Most pro discounts are up to 40% off, so you definitely save a lot of money. So yeah, I'm not gonna go like buy store. I'm just gonna pick out of this box. Some of it may be from Camera Ready Cosmetics, the next product may be from Friends Beauty, but I kind of have them all jumbled up next to me, so I don't really know, I don't really remember where everything is from. But yeah, anyways, the first thing I got is this right here. This is just an eyeshadow, empty eyeshadow palette by Cosette. I just needed a new, like, smaller, well not smaller, but like thinner eyeshadow palette that I can put individual eyeshadow pans into. So yeah, I got this one by Cosette. It was only like 11 something with my discount, I think. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a pretty good size. So I definitely need to fill this up and get this organized. So yeah, that was the first. Okay, the next thing I got, I believe I got this one from Friends Beauty. So yeah, I got that. Next thing I got is actually, oh, I did want to just point out that Friends Beauty is so cute, and they sent like a little card with my name on it, and they just wrote like a cute little note to enjoy my products, and it's handwritten, which I think is really nice and like just a nice little personal touch. And instantly I was like, okay, they have a 100 in the customer service department. So the next thing I got was this Era Face Foundation. I got this from Namies. So I've seen a bunch of makeup artists tag this foundation in their descriptions on client photos on Instagram, and I've just been really intrigued by it because it seems to photograph really beautifully. And I know this one makeup artist, her name is Priscilla. She does a lot of the Real Housewives from Bravo. Whenever they go on Andy's Watch What Happens live show, she does a lot of their makeup, and I've noticed she's tagged this foundation quite a bit in her descriptions when she uploads pictures of the different housewives. So I was like, I gotta try this. So this is pretty pricey. Without a discount, it was $55 at Namies, but I think I got it for like 30 something. I got two different shades. I got Y3 and Y5. I am going to try it out myself before I just put it in my kit. But this product is definitely interesting. I've never used a foundation like this. It is a spray foundation. So the way I would do it is either spray it on a brush or spray it on a palette and then work it into the brush and then onto the face. I would not just spray this directly onto the face. But yeah, it's a spray foundation. It's supposed to be really nice. It says on the back, this is the first internationally patented aerosol airbrush makeup to perfect and hydrate the skin with a professional flawless finish. It provides many spa levels of vitamins and botanicals, plus long-lasting and buildable coverage. So I'm very intrigued by this. I definitely want to try it. I will let you guys know my thoughts on it. I did get, like I said, Y5 and Y3. These are both their warm tone shades. They have R shades as well. I'm assuming it stands for red and yellow tone. But yeah, I got these. Next thing I got is some lashes from Friends Beauty. This is, I guess, just their line of lashes. I got them in the style 415, which is more of like a wispy lash. It's very similar to the Ardell Demi Wispies. So yeah, I just got 4 pairs of these. I go through lashes like no other, especially during my busy season, so I just thought I would get like a couple extra pairs. I just wanted to try them out. If I like them, I'll definitely order way more, but I just started out with 4 pairs. The next thing I got was 2 Makeup Forever foundations. This is the Ultra HD foundation, the stick foundation. I have been using this in my kit for a while. I don't use it on everybody. I just use it on people that have drier skin, because even though this is a stick foundation, it is very full coverage, and it's also more on the like satin / dewy side. It's not matte, so I use it on my clients that have maybe some dryness in their skin. And yeah, I just needed 2 other shades. I got 205, which is their lightest shade, I believe, and then Y445. So I got those. Yeah, I just needed like 2 extra shades in this foundation because it is a really beautiful foundation. It photographs really beautifully. However, if your client does have oily skin, I would not recommend it because it will kind of break up, because like I said, it is more of a satin / dewy finish. But yeah, I just got 2 of these. Next thing I got is actually not from my freelance kit, but I got it in one of my orders. I believe this was from Amazon. Yeah, oh, that's another place some of these products are from, is Amazon. But this is, I just thought I would mention it because it's kind of a cool product. It's called the Tan Eraser Exfoliating Tan Removal Foam. So if you are a self-tanner or someone that gets spray tans frequently, you know the struggle of trying to get your previous tan off before you get a new tan or self-tan yourself. Sometimes self-tanner can be really stubborn and sticks onto your skin. I don't know what it is about my skin, but I have the hardest time getting spray tan off of me. It just lingers on my skin and just is stuck on there. So I thought I would give this a try. It's literally a workout scrubbing off my spray tan in the shower. So yeah, basically you apply this 5 to 10 minutes before your shower. You let it sit on your skin, and then when you get in the shower, you just exfoliate with like a mitt, and it's supposed to help take the tan off a lot easier, and it's also supposed to kind of prep your skin for a fresh new tan. So I don't know if it works. I tried it once, but I was rushing, so it didn't really work that well. So I'm gonna try it again the next time I get a spray tan and see. But yeah, I got this on Amazon, and it smells like cherries, so it kind of smells good. Okay, the next thing I got is these Q-tips. So nothing special. I believe I got these on Friends Beauty as well, but they are the kind that has the pointed tip, and then the other side is like more flat. I always have Q-tips in my freelance kits. I like to kind of clean up under the eye with some makeup remover or micellar water after I'm done with eyeshadow. And what's nice about the pointed tip is you can really clean up a wing as well. So these are definitely a good product to have in your kit. Okay, so the next thing I got are these 2 lash glues from Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. I believe they're only like $9.99. They were pretty cheap for 2 of them. This is the Callus Eyelash Adhesive. It's latex free and is without 11 harmful ingredients for the skin. I got it in clear. I've heard a couple people talk about this and said it's really good, so I thought I would give it a shot. I was kind of in need of a new lash glue, so yeah, I thought I would try this out. It is a brush-on applicator, which I actually like. I think it's easy to use brush-on applicators rather than the squeeze tube, because sometimes the squeeze tube, it's like not coming out, so you press a little too hard and it goes everywhere. So I like the brush one, so this is what it looks like. So yeah, I guess I will have to let you guys know if this works, so yeah. Next thing I got, I believe, was from Namies, and this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. I actually got this for myself. I was really in need of a new brow pencil. I've used the Brow Wiz a million times, but yeah, I haven't used the Anastasia one in a while, so yeah, I got it in soft brown. And I also got another eyebrow product as well, which this was from Friends Beauty. But this is the Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color by Stila. So I saw, I think her name is Heidi Cupcake on YouTube. I've been following her for a while now. I'll link her channel down below if I remember. But she does her brows with this, and it's basically a brow pen. It has a really, really tiny, fine little brush tip. So you can literally draw on little hairs. Like when you use this, it almost looks like your brows are microbladed. It's really, really cool. It does take a little bit of getting used to. You do have to use very light pressure and just kind of have to learn how to do those little flicks, but it's really nice and really makes the brows like have that 3D effect. Rather than just a solid color brow, you can kind of add some texture with this. And like I said, it looks like a microbladed brow, so it's really cool. Next thing I got was the Stila liquid eyeshadow. It's the Shimmer and Glow one in Kitten. So I love these Stila liquid shadows. A lot of them have a lot of chunky glitter, but I wanted something that was smooth and just color. Kitten is a beautiful eyeshadow by Stila, by the way, if you haven't tried it. It is I believe an award-winning eyeshadow, but it's beautiful for brides. So I got it in the liquid version, and I love like liquid shadows like this that don't have chunky glitter, because what I like to do with this is I like to apply it to the lid and then apply like a pigment or a shadow on top, and it really just makes the eyeshadow pop and really makes it stand out and be like more reflective. So if your client wants like a really beautiful shimmery lid, using something like this and then like a powder on top really makes such a difference. And I feel like it's also really quick. When you use something like this and then a pigment on top, like I feel like you can do the eyes really quickly, and it makes it look like you spent so much time trying to like make the eyeshadow super reflective and beautiful, when in reality it's super quick. And a look that looks like it may have taken an hour really only took like a couple minutes. So you just kind of work, I like to just work in some browns into the crease, apply this on the lid, and then a shadow on top, and it really is such a beautiful look. So I love products like these. So this is what it looks like. I'll just swatch it for you. So this is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty like champagne kind of gold color. Okay, the next thing I got was from Namies, and this is the Dose of Colors lip gloss in Brillo. It's just like a shimmery gold lip gloss. This would be beautiful on a nude lip or something like that. I really have grown to love Dose of Colors. I think it's an amazing brand. Everything I've tried from them I love, and I really love their lip products. They really have an amazing range of lip products. Their liquid lipsticks are not uncomfortable on the lips, which I really like because I hate really drying matte lips. And their glosses are really pigmented but very comfortable on the lips. So I really love Dose of Colors lip products, and just most of their products in general. I also got another gloss by them. This is in the shade Can You Not, which is this shade is just a true nude color. It's really, really, really pretty, and I definitely see myself using this quite a bit because I love glossy nude lips. Yeah, I kind of got this one for myself, not really my kit, because I do have a bunch of nude glosses in my kit, but Yeah, this is really pretty. Okay, the next thing I got was the Face Atelier foundation. You guys know I've been using this foundation for a couple of years now. I really do like it. It's definitely great for mature skin especially. It has such a beautiful finish. So I got it in the shade 05, which I think is their lightest shade. I just needed one shade lighter. I have shades now 0.5, 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. 4 and 6 seem to be my most commonly used shades, and I go through them a lot quicker. The one downside to these, this size, they do have a bigger size, but it's in a bigger glass bottle. I do love these. I do love this size because obviously it's easy to travel with. They're really small and they're plastic, so they're not gonna break, but I feel like I go through them really fast because there's only... there is only, how much products? 0.68 fluid ounces, which really isn't much. So yeah, I do wish it was a little bit more product in here, but it is what it is. So I got 0.5 in that. The next two things I got are a pair of lashes. These ones are from Amazon. I got these because I use these on, I ordered these like a couple weeks ago, and then I did a trial with a bride and used these on her, and I loved them. They were really, really pretty. So I ordered another pair so I can have them for her wedding in May, because I wanted to use the same exact pair of lashes. These are around $10, I believe. If I can find them, I'll link them down below. Well, I should be able to find them because I'll just go back into my orders. But they're really, really pretty. They are more of like a wispier lash. They're really, really nice. And I thought they looked beautiful on her. These I'm going to put aside for her wedding. But yeah, I definitely want to get more of these because they're really pretty bridal lash. And then I got these, which... were from AliExpress. They just came in the mail by themselves. I must have ordered them like a while ago and didn't even realize. They're really pretty. They're definitely a really pretty lash. This is what they look like. Again, very wispy. They say they're the style E1. So yeah, I like to have more and more of my clients are liking mink lashes over regular lashes, so I always like to make sure I have mink lashes in stock. Alright, so we are almost done. Just a couple more things. So the next two things I actually did use this weekend because I did have a busy weekend doing makeup and I really just wanted to use them, so I did break them in. So the next thing I got is this case. This is just like an empty palette. This is what it looked like. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I already put some products in here, but this was just an empty palette that I wanted to use for my Makeup Forever Ultra HD sticks. Those foundation sticks take up a lot of room in my freelance kit, so I wanted a palette that I could depot some of the sticks into. And I'm not depotting the whole stick, I just put a little bit of each color in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades of the foundation, so I just put a little bit of each color in each. That way I have this foundation if I have a client that I feel like would look really nice with it, but I don't need to carry around all the different tubes of it because it does take up a lot of space. So this palette is by a brand called View Set. I think I got it on camerareadycosmetics.com. So yeah, it's really nice because it's small, which I really like. The next thing I got, I am obsessed with. So this is the Mayron Contour and Highlight Palette. This is the Celeb HD Pro palette. It says the Celeb HD Pro or Pro HD is an oil-free and fragrance-free cream makeup foundation that delivers smooth, buildable coverage that is non-greasy and great for all skin type. This unique formula contains powerful antioxidants of pomegranate and vitamin E along with aloe vera. Apply makeup with a sponge, or apply makeup with a patting motion and smooth out with sponge. Remove with makeup remover. So this palette is amazing. So I saw this on Camera Ready Cosmetics months back and I was really interested in it because some of the reviews said that it was like super smooth and just really easy to work with, but I was like, I don't need it. then I was watching Cat Eye Beauty. She just uploaded a bridal makeup tutorial. I'll link her channel down below, and she used this in her bridal makeup tutorial, and I was like, oh my god, I need that. Like, it just blended out so beautifully, and the colors seemed so nice. So she kind of sold me on it, and I ordered it. And I was like, all right, I've been wanting this for a while anyway, so I'm just gonna get it. This was from Camera Ready Cosmetics. I think I said that. But yeah, this is just basically, it says it's a highlight and contour palette. It is cream, but this product is so creamy and easy to blend. Like, a lot of highlight and contour products that I've tried in the past are really hard to blend. They're patchy. They just don't go on the skin evenly. This like goes on like butter. It is so beautiful, and I did use this weekend, like I said, and I actually used it as a foundation on one of my clients. She had more dry skin, and it looked beautiful. Like, it had such a beautiful finish. The coverage was perfect. Like, it just looked really good on her skin. So I'm like obsessed with this. And yeah, I also used it yesterday on one of my clients. She had well, actually it was her baby shower, so she wanted kind of glowy skin. She told me she wanted to be like a pregnant glowy goddess, so I used this to highlight and contour her skin and on top of another foundation, and it just looked so pretty. It was not cakey at all. Like, it looked really natural on the skin. It's a very thin cream, where a lot of creams are super thick and they can be a little intimidating to work with, but this is very thin and blendable and just really creamy. So I really love this. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. The next thing I got is the Anastasia Brow Pro Palette. This is something I've been wanting for a very long time. I finally caved and got it. It is a little pricey. I think it's like $80 something. I got it for $70 something with my discounts, but it is 100% worth it because it has every brow color you would ever need for your clients, and I really do like the Anastasia brow powders, so I'm really excited to use this. It's definitely going in my kit ASAP because I have, like I said, a wedding this weekend. And yeah, I do like to use powders on clients when it comes to brows. I just find it gives the most natural effect. So I also got the Embryolo Sweat Cream. I have mentioned this many times. This is a staple in my freelance kits. So this is a moisturizer, makeup primer, and moisturizing mask. This is great for people that have dry skin, but I've also used it on people that have oily skin as well. It's just an awesome product to apply before makeup. It really hydrates the skin and smooths out any dry areas. And yeah, I just like can't not have this in my kit. I didn't have it in my kit for like a month and I was dying without it. Like, this stuff is the best. Alright, last product is the James Charles palette by Morphe. I wasn't going to get this for the longest time. I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Well, I caved. When they did the restock recently, I was like, alright, I'm just going to get it because I really have been itching to do some colorful looks, and for the longest time I was using the Morphe 35C every time I did colorful looks, and I was like, that palette has honestly had it and it just doesn't perform that well anymore. So I wanted something that had a lot of color but also some neutral shades as well so I can use it in my kit. And I was like, you know what, the James Charles palette is honestly kind of perfect for what I'm looking for. So yeah, I got this. It is a really beautiful palette. I'm actually so happy I got it. I was instantly inspired when I looked at it. Just all these colors down here are just like calling my name. I could just see all the different looks I want to use. And also some of these neutral shades are really nice. So yeah, I did it. I got it. I don't regret it. I am going to do a couple videos, I think, with this because I've just been creating so many looks in my head. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. But I think that is it for my freelance haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link all the websites down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.